just put the boat in the water. First cast with a Fish Lab Bio Waking Gill. And we got one. So, is that going to be the curse? The first cast curse? There's the boat and the truck still on the trailer. Or still on the boat ramp. I got my trusty fur balls in the truck there barking at me, wishing that I'd get them out. There you go, Fish Lab Waking Gill. Little fat largemouth. So I don't know if we're gonna get any big ones today. We've got a few hours. Really nice morning. Only a couple other boats on the water. So let's go out and see if we can't lock some down. Let's get it started. Frogfish. That's a Fish Lab. The rattle toad. They make this sucker in some big sizes too. This is the middle size. I believe it's a 3/4 ounce. That fish was on it as soon as it touched the water. That bait's actually got rattles inside of it, so it does. So I've got kind of dirty water here, and it's raining a little bit too. Helps those fish find the bait. That one's kind of got a little bit of an underbite. Another one not too big, but not a bad little fish. Said we got a little bit of rain falling. Makes for some nice fishing conditions. Not so great for the filming conditions, but another nice little fish. I'm gonna get them back in the water here. Alright, first cast with the spinnerbait. That was the new Booyah Covert spinnerbait. Just a 1/2 ounce, double willow leaf, white silver scale. They don't make any real complicated colors with that. The big thing with that is the head shape and the blade combinations, the head color and blade colors, which that's the same way that I am with my blades and my spinner baits. I'm not real complicated with the skirt colors. I like white. I like chartreuse and white. I like chartreuse. They don't get real complicated, so those baits work out perfect for me. But yeah, first cast right along the edge of the grass, kind of paralleling the dam here. I got a deep drop, so I don't like to cast in with a shallow running bait on a deep drop. And bam, nailed another little healthy fish. And very next cast, again, Booyah Covert spinnerbait. Looks like a carbon copy of the last fish, but biting. That's another nice, healthy little, probably £1.25, maybe close to £1.5. Real largemouth, white silver scale, booyah covert, double willow leaf. Fishing it, paralleling it right on the edge of this dam, along the edge of the water willows here. A little bit bigger one. It's on the Berkeley Spin Rocket. That's just a double prop bait. Anytime you get this dark water with a little bit of chop on it, and especially around a lot of vegetation where you need to pull a fish up out of the grass, you know, they use them a lot down in Florida, but I think people kind of ignore them a lot anywhere else, but they work great anywhere you get a lot of grass and you need to call fish up out of the grass. And especially you can't fish them in a lot of, well, you can fish them in a lot of chop, but when the water gets too rough, they don't work that great. But when you get calm surface to just a little bit of disturbance, like what I've got this morning, that double prop bait works great to call them up out of the grass. And he didn't even hit it hard, he just kind of came up and sipped it, but it's a little bit bigger one. It'll probably be a little over £1.5. Another nice healthy little fish. Well, we've had a little lull, but got us another one. That's on the big bite bait Teal Mama. And the sapphire blue color. Putting that on a 1/4 ounce. Got the weight pegged. 4/0 hook. Just an Eagle Claw. Jason Christie Signature Series EWG. You can get those at Walmart. Good sharp hook. Just a little 4-ounce or a 4-inch beaver style bait. Come right off the end of a dock. It's a little bit better fish. They're nice and healthy. They've been really skittish today. It's Monday morning. It was nice weather this weekend. Lake's really close to Kansas City, so it's been getting pounded this weekend, I'm sure. So they've been really hit, spit, and a lot of them swatting at a top water and missing it, and they won't come back for anything. Throwing a Cinco at them, and they won't come back for it. They won't come back for the same top water if I throw it back. But that one got it. Swam towards deeper water. Another nice healthy little fish. Try to get another one. that was going to be a sunfish, but he was just pecking at it. A little guy on a pretty steep bank right here. The fish on that big white bait, yo mama. Just little ones, but they keep you busy and they're fun. Trying to find their mama, not yo mama. Another little guy on the yo mama. I only got another one to get a hold of that spin rock, but they keep hitting at this thing. A lot of them have been small, maybe sunfish even, but I've had several of them that were bigger swirl at it and just not get it. And then nothing will come back for it, but there one finally got it. He didn't get it good, just had that one back hook, but this isn't the best rod to be throwing it on, but the rod I normally throw it on, I've got a reel with braid right now, and a front prop bait with the braid is a nightmare, so not very long, but that's a fat little fish. Alright, now that's why you want to have a throwback bait ready. Not the biggest fish, obviously. But that fish came up and hit at that rattle toad. And I was pretty sure, that thing's got some pretty long legs. I need to trim them down. But I was pretty sure I saw him drag the legs underwater. But he blew up on it pretty good, so I went ahead and swung on him and didn't get anything. Threw that black ocho right back there on the exact same spot, and as soon as it hit the water, the line was taken off, and we got him. So that's why I like to have, almost always got this spinning rod with either a wacky rig or a Texas rig weightless Senko, or I like the Ocho better than the Senko. So that's why I've always got it ready. Sometimes it scores you some pretty big ones too. Threw this up next to threw that Ocho right up next to the pontoon while I was pulling away. That little sucker got a gut on it. Some crawdad antenna sticking out of his throat. Like I said, sometimes I'll throw it when I'm not throwing it for a throwback bait. Man, I wish that one was 21, 22 inches long. That would be a stud. Hopefully it'll grow up to be that someday. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. There's a better one. Man. I'm gonna try to swallow it. Not a giant, but that's a pretty decent one. That's a bait that I make actually. CNC Custom Baits. Big head wobbler. That's the sexy lavender color. Got a little bit of blue lavender, yellow, white. It's just a good shad pattern. Probably get close to 3 pounds. Anyway, it's a real nice one. Hopefully we get a couple more of those before I gotta get out of here. Hopefully the weather lets me keep fishing. I was about to reel that one in. He about took the rod away from me. Another pretty nice one. That's on that rattle toad. You must have heard it. It's pretty thick cheesegrass up here. I was just admiring this giant snapping turtle swimming around up in front of me when that sucker just crushed it.